So you're confused about the stock market. And on top of that, now you have to learn how to read a chart. Why do you need to do it? And how do you do it? I got you covered. It's Stocks and Hip Hop. Yo, I appreciate you stopping back at the channel. If this is your first time here, this is Stocks and Hip Hop. This is your go-to channel to learn how to read charts. We do this every single week. I will show you with simplicity how to read a chart. What we do here is we talk about stocks and we also talk about hip hop. So stick around to the end. I'm going to give you the thumbs up or thumbs down for what is a good time to actually enter the market. For the hip hop this week, we're gonna go back to one of my favorite albums. We got Mobb Deep, Murder Music, and on Quiet Storm, my man P, God bless his soul, spit the illest rhyme. My man P said, "Grand open some gates, invest in the rag business, do things for the kids, build a jungle gym behind the crib so they can enjoy youth." Man, don't get me started on Mobb Deep. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge Mobb Deep fan, but this is Stocks and Hip Hop, and I'm going to show you every single week how stocks and hip hop have always been together. So let's check out what happened in the market. S&P closed at $4,369.71. So family, this week we had another red candle. This is our third week in a row now of a red week, which is all good because what I told you 3 weeks ago is that we were too far ahead of our moving average. So let's check in where we're at with that moving average now. Ooh, look at that. Look at that right there. That's a thing of beauty. That 20-day moving average right there could be forming that support. What we've talked about on here week after week is that healthy distance between that 20-day moving average can help us gauge the market. And right now we are touching upon that. So where can we go from here? As you can see, we touched it and we started to bounce off of that 20-day moving average. What we want to do, family, is we want to protect. We want to definitely protect around this area in order to confirm that uptrend is still intact. So while I was not worried from falling from that 4,600 area because that was our resistance, what I will worry about is if we end up falling below the support area. Support right now that we need to protect is around this 4,400 area. This is going to be the area that is going to prove if the market does have the strength to really continue to move higher. So 4,400 is our downside target. Upside target for this next coming week, I want to see if we can actually regain to get back to around that 4,500 area. If we can happen to do that, then that shows that the bulls got the muscle. Take back the market and take it to the new heights. So watch out for that. Downside target 44, upside target 45. Let's go ahead and check in what's popping with IWM. And IWM is at 184.65, so $184.65. And man, this is back to deja vu here. We talked last time about how that 190 area has consistently been resistant. So we can see 1, 2, and now the third instance of this resistance showing its strength. And now we're back below 190. We saw this 190 area has also been very critical because it has also shown a very strong pivot point for the market to make a decision to go up, or if it goes lower, it goes lower fast. So where can we go from here? That 184 close, it's okay. It's all right. And the only reason why I am saying that is because we can see our moving averages here have all grouped together as we pointed out before. And this is starting to form a level of support. 185 area is going to be the point of contention that we're going to look for next week. We want to see that area continues to do the defense. We want the defense to hold up at this 185 area in order to show that the bulls have the strength. So downside target, hold 185. Upside target, we want to come back to retest around that 190 area in order to set up the comeback. We want the comeback and we want the knockout blow to happen after that 190. All right, so that's IWM family. Let's move along and check what's good with the Dow. This is going to be a critical check. We want this one to pan out here. $34,500.66. As we take a look under the hood, what do we got? We talked about this zone that played out for quite some time, and we finally closed above. And when we did get into this zone, I said we could actually play in this zone now too. We could just move into the next range. So where can we go from here? Family, we're tapping that jaw here. We're tapping where that support is at. This is the support that we highlighted before that we want to protect. And again, protection is going to be what we're looking for this coming week. 34,500 is where we want to protect. Downside target, upside target. I would love for the volatility to continue and actually shoot back up. And we want to get back to around that 35,000 area. So 35,200 or so. We want to get back and retest in that area as much as possible to show that the bulls have the strength. Lastly, Nasdaq is on deck. Call it up, shoot it down. $14,694.84. And the one that has been the hottest is also fizzling out. But as we've pointed out before, we want to maintain that healthy distance between the 20-day moving average and the actual price. And we've maintained that. And when this got up here, we told you about this bearish engulf here and how that can actually signal a pause in the trend. It has done just that. So now we are testing that 20-day moving average. Where can we go from here, family? This is also protect. We want the protection at this level. This is the support that we want to watch out for, this 14,500 area. We want to protect around that area to make sure the bulls have a chance. Downside target is that upside target. We want to come back. Let's get back to around this 15,000 area, between that 15,000 to 15,200 area. We want to maintain in that support zone to make sure that the bulls have a chance in order to regain the strength. And let's go back to test out those highs. Let's go. Let's wrap this up, family. We got our 4 indexes, and each one of them right now are in protection mode. We want each one of them to hold their support levels in order to maintain what we got going on. The only thing we have right now going for us is that August is a highly volatile month historically. And we pointed that out before in the prior videos. That volatility could continue on, and we can see range-bound activity for the month of August. So what is my rating for right now? I actually say this is a thumbs up time. This is a thumbs up time in order to enter the market because we are at support levels. This is very simple. At support levels is a great time in order to enter into the market because you have the floor as your help. And likely, if the market does fall through that, it will likely return back to where that support level was at. So I give this a green entry thumbs up. So what are you listening to for hip hop this week? I haven't seen anything new to come out on my phone, but I've been rather productive, continually making moves on this side of things. And then school is back. School is coming back for the youngins. Been getting my daughters ready for that transition. So that's next week for us on this side. Some of you already had your kids go back to school. So I hope everyone is enjoying their summer, enjoying your life. Make sure that you spend time with people that you love. As always, finance is cool. I love doing this, but at the bottom of everything, we got to make sure that we're happy. So spend time with people that you love. Get your exercise. Family, we got to exercise out here. This is no game. Everything around us is out to get us. You got to make sure your health is your wealth. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. This is going to help you maintain that health. Those are the 3 things. Here we go. 3 things that we got to do every week. And I'm going to enjoy myself. I want you to do the same. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. And I'll check you next time. Peace.